another alternative scenario for your analysis. So the Roanoke catalog comes with two scenarios. You have a base scenario and an EC2040 scenario. And the scenario that's shown in this graph in the application manager is the one that you happen to have highlighted at that time. So for instance, here I click the base and all of these parameters change, and it's the zonal data changes as well. So this is the 2012 data. If I click over to the EC2040 scenario, then it will open the 2040 data. Note also that all of these files are in your RVTPO master or bare folders. So we have the base, and then we have the input and output for the base scenario. If we click into the EC2040, we have the input and the output for this scenario. So to add a new scenario, we can come here and say scenario, and then siblings. Scenarios can be children or siblings. So a child scenario inherits everything that the parent has. A sibling inherits everything in common with the shared parent. So I'm going to make a new child scenario for EC2040. I'll call this EC2040 TOD. Okay. It will have a code, and then I can write a description for it. This is the scenario to look at transit-oriented development opportunities along in Salem, Roanoke. Okay, click OK. It creates it. I could run it right away, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to say, call it alternative B. I'm going to say save and then close. And then what I would need to do is come back over here to the file structure. Here's my EC2040 TOD scenario, and you see it has no input information. So I can copy the input files from the EC2040 parent, and I put that in here. Paste. Here's the input file. And then we have these highway SE DVF files that we need to edit. So when I come over here, I'm in this catalog, so I can open up my SE data and I can edit it in here, or I can edit it in another application and save it back as this se.dvf. So that's how to create an alternative scenario. And when all the files are ready, all the networks have been edited, etc., then we can come back to our scenario catalog and say run, and it would then run that scenario.